'Te golden apples,"
"The golden apples,"
intoned Artemius, for this was the task that was entrusted to me, so I must quest. And so it was. I picked 2 loyal companions. Firstly, I picked Alabaster. I was going to pick Ivy, but I realized she was still in camp, so I must choose again. For this, I chose Frank! Yay!
You don't like you.
He was acutely Chinese and hot, builded like a mighty hill among mountains. Also, he wore a sweet leather jacket. It was ripped, and so was he. Lol, if you know what I mean. See, said racist.
Yes?
Alabaster read from a duskly tome.
The golden apples live into lands of hep spiders.
Well, this will be a fucking piece of cake, I observed. I just have to pick these apples unless maybe there's a monster guarding them,
Acutely, this is a correct assessment.
said Alabaster.
There's a dragon there called Telodon. Oh no, the Lodono.
Gasped Frank. Of course there's a monster, there's always a fucking monster. Meh. I smirked, metaphysically.
She's the one who said something stupid first. But he can be killed,
said Alabaster. Well, if he's mortal, he can taste the salt of my blade. I yelled, all bad ass. It was appropriate, 'cause I would be the goddess of bad ass someday. Someday, if I finished my tasks. By this time, we're in the land of the The Hespidaires.
Oh, so we're referencing this one. Because there's 3 different golden apples in Greek mythology.
It was a big feld all full of grass. The grass was green. It was long and waved seductively in the 4 winds. She is so slutty she gets turned on by a frickin' plant.
Well, Flavia, the wind god of the north, is actually very hot. Or Zephyr from the south. I don't remember the other 2.
I wanted only to lay in the grass and gaze at all the Cephali clamp of stars. But I knew that this was not to be.
What is Cephali clamp supposed to be?
I have no idea. Just then I saw a dragon, not a Dargon. I know, we're all sad. With lots of heads. Hello, I was in danger. I didn't have time to count, so too bad if we're keeping count. Meh. And I knew this was the Lodon. I unseated Asgard and plunged it in the monster's face, but there were more faces. 10 I cut off. All the rest of the heads. It spit its poison, but it missed. Lol. In its face. Get it? Because it had a lot of faces.
I don't understand her.
What?
There's nothing to
Sure.
understand.
You didn't leave any for us.
Complained Frank, but he was joking. How do I say it genderously?
Very carefully.
Well, you can help pick the apple, I said genderously. But I don't know which gender, so there you go. So we went apple picking and it kicked multiple ass. I stood it on Frank's head.
Wow.
And reached the very toply apple. It thundered of gold in the twilight. Not that kind, ill. And I was about to pick this last apple when a voice said,
Oh,
I don't know why he's a giant.
I smell the blood of a demon god.
It was a giant, but it was no ornery giant. It was Atlas.
Oh no, trust me, he's very ornery.
At last! What the hell? I yelled.
You're stealing my
apples.
He thundered roarously.
Now you must die.
They're not even apples, they acutely belong to the nymphs, I explained. But he did not care, and he tried to attack us, but Alabaster said,
Oh my god, I just, where is my brain right now? Wait! If you attack us, the world will fall!
I looked it up, and it was true. He had to carry the world on his back, so he couldn't attack us, or he would drop it and it would fall.
How can you see this?
She looked it up.
Get better.
He said, but it was a lie! Suddenly he threw the world! Alabaster yelled,
Someone catch this, because I'm too incompetent to just go and catch it myself!
Mary Sue, to the rescue! I knew the world would be destroyed if it fell!
Oh no, not this
Also,
story!
guys, I'd like to point out that the Garden of
Hesperides.
is in North Africa.
What?
They got to North Africa.
From Texas!
Yeah.
That's fantastic. That is great.
Kyla is back. She betaged this for me. Thanks, Kyla, you're epic.
Do you really, if they made mistakes, do you think it'll just be another Haley?
I don't know.
Well, I already see a mistake. So,
Because Haley baited it last time.
yes, and she put her own name in the story.
Yeah, she did.
Alright, shall we?
I see a bigger mistake though.
Hmm.
There's 27 people that favorited it. That's a big
Perhaps
mistake.
they didn't favor it because they genuinely liked it. Perhaps they favored it because they wanted to crack up and read it with their friends over YouTube recordings.
Nah, no one would be stupid enough to do that.
No one's
How about the
crazy enough to
followers?
do something that stupid. Alright, 64. Da-da-da-da-da. I catch the world. The world hurtled through the air. No! I yelled slowly. It was like the world around me slowed. I could see in slow-mo. The world was falling to its death. What if we all died? Quickly I made a leap, but not a normal leap, because me! It was a leap of fate! With all the procession of procession? And the swifting of a ghostly deer, I measured the distance and knew where it must fall. I reached out a slim, pale hand and caught the world. I could feel it shake beneath my feet as I caught it. What the fuck? Is she reaching down? I think technically she means she's catching the sky, but that's not what she's saying.
Nope.
But I must be careful not to drop it because the world would be death. But more important, what if I was stuck holding it forever and ages? I would crush under the mighty load. Atlas smirked.
Finally, I am free. Now I will kill you and then Disneyworld.
I think he means that he's going to Disney World, but
Yeah, but it sounds like he's gonna kill it.
No, he's...
Can't you imagine him walking around with Mickey Mouse ears on?
I just honestly just imagine Atlas being the giant man that he is on a merry-go-round.
You said we? I thought he was on teacups.
Oh yay! I love that ride! Oh my god. Whee! I gritted my teeth. Disney sucks anyways! Aw. This wasn't acutely true cause Maleficent, the new movie, kicks ass. I mean the cartoons with stupid perfumed princesses. It's consumerist. Meh.
Don't even start anything. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. I can go anywhere I want now.
Atlas laughed.
Because you're stuck holding the world forever.
He mooned us grossly and daunted away. A tear squeezed from Alabaster's eye.
Not the Titan's curse!
Like the book! Alright, he yelled.
Wait, when did he get here?
If he has the George Takei voice, then don't doubt it, because Scotty could have beamed him over.
Really? Who must bear the world if you escape?
Mused Percy.
It's the will of the gods.
The gods are fucking stupid! I said. Why not
Jeremy,
build a stand? The world will be glued to the stand. That way no one has to hold this shit up all the time.
damn.
Do I really have to say that?
Yep.
It's a lie, though. Oh my god. Flavia, you have the wisdom of Athena.
Said Percy admirably. So Percy and Alabaster chopped down the tree with the golden apples. I know they mean the golden apple tree, but I'm imagining them trying to chop it down by using the golden apples. Like smacking it with the apple. And they made a stand all from wood. I don't know who says this.
We will name this creature Wood. But
Wait, I think you said
You
that
messed
wrong.
up.
We will name this creature of wood.
we will name this creature of wood Atlas. But wood.
Why not Oliver Wood? Sorry.
Oliver Twist.
Sorry, me and my Harry Potter references.
Oh no, I got the reference.
We got the reference, we just ignored it.
Oh no. Alright. This is a deep name. What?
Nothing.
I improved? I carefully took the world and Bannock Ed on it on the stand. Alabaster made a glue spell. His magic is back! That stuck the world with the power to the stand of wood. Even a great wind couldn't knock it over, it was so strong. The world was saved, and now I could do my nextest task. Yay!